Alright, good morning. Probably can't really tell out the window, but got decent little help in the snow last night. Nothing crazy, but enough to make everything slick. And I'm not sure what the school bus status is going to be for today, so that'll be something we'll find out, I guess, when Amy's getting the kids ready for school. Today is a leg day, and it's our first day back on the days this morning as well. And I woke up this morning feeling sick again. I think one of my colleagues brought a little something extra to one of the staff meetings we had earlier this week. Anyways, we'll see how this fares over the next couple days. Might not be too bad, might be a pain in the butt, but we'll see. So today is compound leg day, so mainly pressing movements. Like I said last week, if we're doing on my back squats, we're going to be focusing on doing them on the Smith machine. Just because I'm a little weary at this point on my abilities on just back squatting on the free weights. So instead of what the hell is that? Instead of severely reducing the weight so I can do it on the free weight, I'm just gonna try and stick with a comfortable weight, but I'll do it on the Smith machine and have a little bit of a safety net should I reach that failure point where you get stuck. What else? Nothing else really to add today as far as news. Probably going to start doing some teaching shifts in the coming few weeks. So we'll see how that's going to go. That'll be an extra little interesting component into the machine of chaotic daily life, but 5-hour shifts here or there aren't gonna really I don't think stress the system out too much. Anyways, as far as lift goes, I think we'll just leave it at that. I'm just pulling up to the gym here. We've got about just a little over an hour to get this done, so it's gonna be a lickety split kind of workout, I think, this morning. Don't have time to chit chat or drag my butt, or else we'll be behind or not doing some of the workout. Doesn't look like there's really anyone here this morning either, so anyways, I'll likely see you upstairs on Smith machine, so I'll see you up there. I start that all over again. So, I just spent the past minute talking to myself. I had to make an executive decision to either... What is this guy doing? Yeah. What are you looking for?
Something to eat. I was got 2 words. I love something to eat.
I don't have anything on me on my way to work, sorry.
Where's work?
Over on Seymour.
Well, we just came from there.
Yeah.
Seymour.
Yeah.
Seymour butts lately?
No. Simpsons.
There's no butts over there.
No. Okay.
There's no panties open.
No.
No, don't. Go to work, bye.
Thanks. Oh man. So what was I saying? Yeah. So we're running late, so I had to either cut the leg workout short and then do a half-ass cardio workout, or finish the leg workout. So I went with the latter of the two options and decided just to complete a full leg workout in the hopes that maybe at some point today with the weather, not in the hopes, but maybe I can be out and about, and maybe something will be physically demanding enough to kind of count as some cardio for the day. Oh, and another thing, that's where I kind of just noticed the microphone wasn't on. I changed up my leg routine a bit because I've noticed that my knees have been getting kind of wonky, especially with like the back-to-back 2 days apart or 1 day apart leg splits I was doing. So instead of doing like a compound leg day and then a isolated leg day, I'm going to switch into a like a hamstring focus and a quadricep focus day. And then in the hopes that it'll kind of give my knees a little bit more time to recover. I mean, obviously with the compound movements, there's going to be, days where quads and hamstrings are both worked. I just think like when I'm looking at like heavy leg press, heavy squats, and then oh no, the highway's closed, I think. Or they're just getting coffee. But with the like heavy pressing and then like heavy extensions, it's just getting to be a lot on my knee joints, and I was having days where they were just killing me, and I could barely walk, or I was kind of like out of commission for a day. So I kind of like renegotiated the leg day last week just because my knee was so bad. So hopefully by kind of like switching front string and back string muscles, it'll kind of maybe mitigate that a little bit. Time will tell. I've never really done my kind of like leg groups like that, mainly because I've never been really super focused or committed to the leg workouts. So that was probably half of the issue too, is part of my, I don't know what's the word I want to say, I wasn't really well disciplined enough to have a reason to kind of split the muscle groups up like that. I'd be lucky if I was doing it like once a week. So hitting it twice a week now, I think I'll split it up and see how it helps out with the leg soreness anyways, just getting into base here, so I'm going to cut the video off here. If you're still watching, thanks for sticking around. I know they've been kind of intermittent with the releases there the past couple days. I'm hoping to get kind of back on track with things. It's been a bit of a weird week with work and personal life and stuff like that, so thinking starting this next week here, things should be kind of back onto a normal routine. So thanks for sticking around and watching, and follow along if you find this interesting. And if you don't find it interesting, thanks for sticking around and checking it out anyways. Have a good day.